Okay, Miss Marie. Joe.
Show. Show.
Chip. Okay, Miss Marie. Okay, hit the link. Hello, my father's daughter.
Hello, Miss Cherry.
Hey, Miss Marie.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay.
I make sure I ain't hitting the wrong button because I had it on mute for a little while.
Yeah, I tried to get on and I couldn't get on. I said something's wrong with the phone. Let me try the other phone. So I said, let me see.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
so I just wanted to tell you I had a message for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I think you're gifted. I think you're anointed. I think that we're not perfect. You know that.
Right.
And I think that you so honest and so real with yourself, Miss Cherry. I love it. God loves it. And what he does is he uses us. You know, he uses us for the good of his purpose.
Yes, ma'am.
So I believe that you keep doing what you're doing because you're going to get blessed. And I
Yes, ma'am.
mean, really blessed.
I receive it.
Just keep
Yes,
doing what
ma'am,
you're
Miss
doing,
Marie.
girl. Just keep doing it.
My prophet calls me the Peter of this generation. Now I know that's gonna tickle you, Miss Marie, because if you know, I know you know the word.
Yeah, oh,
So
yeah.
she calls me the Peter of this generation. I'll
Oh,
fuss, I'll cuss, and I'll
mm-hmm.
blow your house down. She was like, but the hand of God is on you so strong. She was like, see, God didn't call perfect people, Miss Marie. He
No.
didn't call perfect people. Those aren't the people that he called. He
Mm-mm.
called the people that had afflictions and thorns in their side, right?
It's true.
So I will continue to be great. I will continue to go forward regardless, even when it's not popular. Cause people gravitate to drama, mess, BS, bull crap. Cause I do too. I was over there watching Laquanda Strawberry and them. They just had a whole family fight with his sister. Now I don't know if you watched it, Miss Marie. But Laquanda Strawberry, the one who be dancing around and putting, on women clothes and stuff. Miss Marie, they just
Oh,
had a whole entire family fight and it was live. They pulled his dreads out and everything. Yes,
oh
ma'am.
my Lord.
And where
Okay, I
I
missed
was
that.
right over there watching.
Yeah, okay. I missed it.
It showed up there. But yes, ma'am, Miss Marie, and thank you for understanding me. I tell you all the time, people are dedicated
Oh, yeah.
to misunderstanding me and And those are the people that I absolutely pay no mind. If you dedicated to misunderstanding me, I'm dedicated to paying you absolutely no mind. I'm 60 pounds down. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. You couldn't tell me that when I was 460. I couldn't even hardly do nothing with myself. Even then, Miss Marie, I had more men than my heart could handle, even at
Ooh,
that size. So, now that I'm a good 60 pounds down, girl,
mm-hmm.
Miss Marie, it's a time. But my heart is for God, and my heart is for getting back in the church. I'm flat out depressed when I cannot make it to service. But another thing about me, Miss Marie, I'm gonna make sure that my money makes it to the storehouse, even when I don't. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I sow some type of seed, not only for myself but for others as well. Whether it's a dollar or $20, $5, I make sure I try to sow some type of seed so that it can grow not only in my life but in other people's life who have issues and problems as well. You know.
Mm-hmm. I received. I understand that part too. I know it. I mean, we're not perfect people. We're not perfect women, but like I said, if you have to do what you got to do, you got to draw your sword.
Right. And
You're
while
not
I
gonna
was
sit
talking
up
about
there.
that all day, I said that pricked my heart because I've been thinking about that all day. I was sitting up here laughing when I was watching the Laquanda strawberry situation. I said, well, Miss Marie just said sometimes you gotta draw your sword.
Yeah, God wants
Sometimes
you
you
to.
really have to draw it.
Yeah, you don't want to sit up there and let somebody keep walking all over you and saying what they
Right,
want to say to you, Miss Cherry. You have to defend yourself. God didn't tell us to sit here and be a doormat. He
right,
didn't say sit there and let somebody abuse and use us. He didn't say that.
right,
He
right.
told us, we in the human flesh, we in the world, we have to defend ourselves.
That's right.
He
That is
never said he
absolutely
wasn't going to
right.
be there. He never
That's
said he
right.
wasn't going to be there, and he didn't tell us it was going to be a perfect world either.
Right,
So, you do what you got to do. Yeah, I cuss a person out in a minute. I sure will.
right.
And ask God to forgive me.
That's right.
Got
That's
to do what
all we
you got
can
to
do.
do. Yeah,
That's all we can do, Miss Marie, is ask God to have mercy and forgive us. This eating this out. But I try my best to be cordial, and kind to people. Now you can push that button. One thing about it, now you can go ahead and push that button and we can get this shake, rattling, and rolling.
well,
But being gifted, Miss Marie, as you are as well, you know that our mouths is a double-edged sword. We have the
oh yeah,
ability to bless people and speak into their lives, and we also have the ability to make people off themselves, even spiritually.
true,
We have that gift to make people just you know take it too far.
true.
Even with themselves. So it's a double-edged sword.
It's
It's
true.
definitely a double-edged sword.
So I went and started a wishing well savings. I
Okay.
had I had one before for the women, but the women that were in my group, some of them passed away, so I got depressed and I shut it down. But since I've heard you and I heard the women up there on in your chat and on your panel, I went
Yes,
and opened it
ma'am.
again. I went and opened the Wishing Well Savings again.
Yes, ma'am.
See, you gave me a purpose because I didn't think I
Right.
had one. I was down and said, "Well, the women I used to hang with, they gone. I don't know why I'm still hanging around, Lord." So I said, Miss Cherry gave me a idea. She gave me a purpose to do something.
Yes, ma'am.
So I went and opened it up. I sure did. I'm going to
And
have
we
a phone
appreciate
line.
you, Miss Marie. Any way that God leads you here, you have your way, and you just let me know when if you have to lead, I'll follow. Cause see, before you could become a chief, you got to be an Indian, and I'm never above reproach. I'm never above somebody speaking into my life, my ministry. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand. That's why
I'm
I'm going
never
to have a
above.
number for you. I'm gonna have a number. I'm going to give it to you for you to call me.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
when you call me, we're going to talk.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to talk extensively, but not on here.
Yes, man, exactly. I couldn't agree more.
Because
You can email me whenever. Well, I tell you what, leave a comment under one of the posts, and I'm gonna leave you my email. Now I have my email set up to be tracked. I'm gonna be
okay,
honest with you, because of
okay,
all the drama that took place
okay.
some time ago and stuff like that. So when you see me in the email, wherever it's coming from, just
Mm-hmm.
know I I I got it set up to
I know what you're
you know
saying.
one
Yeah,
thing about me, I'm gonna protect me and mine.
I don't blame you on that part. That's why
Right,
I have another email. I probably can give you that in the chat because I don't care who email me through that email because it's secured. So I'm not worried about that email,
right.
but I just
Just
need to.
come in under a post and I'll see it, and then I'll go ahead and give it to you, and then we
Okay,
could just go from there, and we can
okay,
conversate about it. I also spoke with Miss Sharon today about a giveaway we're getting ready to do.
okay.
Um, so that'll be a good help. Like I told Tay today, God puts His people in place. God's put His people in place. You know, people lend and give to, where they feel comfortable. And I'm not a beggar. I know that one thing about it, God will provide. See, I don't even need a slew of people. God will send whoever He needs, and they'll take care of all of that.
Oh
And that's
yeah,
just how God's work. Again, with two, three are gathered. Long as who? He is in the midst. The
that's
rest will
right.
be taken care of.
That's true. Because some people they're not like us. You got to be rooted. You got to be
Right,
rooted. Somehow you got to be rooted with God. You got to be rooted somehow. People take
right,
God for granted. People think this and that. They take our niceness for granted and think, okay, we gonna do this and we. No, God ain't gonna allow that to happen.
right,
He just ain't gonna let it happen.
right,
So I have been taken advantage of for a long, long, long time, and I now uses my gift of discernment to weave out the nonsense, so to speak. And
right.
I just say whatever God leads me to, that's where I'm gonna go to.
That's
You know,
right.
I don't got
And I'm
time for
thankful
drama.
and grateful for you because not many people can survive over here. It's a whole lot of God talk. It's a whole bunch of other talk too now. But
Oh,
a lot of people that's not popular, in this day and time in this, area, especially on social media. A
oh,
lot of people don't want to hear that. And I only want God to send who He want. Not who I want, who He want.
that's true. Yeah, they think that we gotta be perfect. And, oh, she said this or she did that.
And will
I ain't
say it
never said
again,
I was
stand on
perfect.
it and mean it.
That's right. I ain't perfect. You may hear some cussing words out my mouth. Hey, I ain't
Right.
perfect.
Right. I live
You
in
know,
flesh. I live in
that's
reality.
right.
I don't know about nobody else.
I ain't gonna sit up there and let somebody talk about me and attack me and think ain't nothing gonna come out.
Right. See, I
So,
already done that part, and I made a promise to God. I made a promise to God, and He made a promise to me that if I did His will and hush, He do what I asked of Him. So
mm-hmm.
that's why I ignore uh all the negativity and all the drama and all that stuff, and I go on by my business. I'm saying concerning me. Let me be clear, concerning me. Um, because I lack nothing. It brings nothing. It takes
Mm,
nothing. I lack nothing.
it's true.
So I just stand on the principles of whatever God got for me, Miss Marie. Guess what? It's for me. Simple as one, two, and three. And I will
That's true.
forever be transparent. Will forever let people know, yes, I'm all type of told. You ain't heard
Yeah.
nothing till you heard me get into it with somebody I don't like. You probably look at me different, Miss Marie. You probably like, oh my
No, I
God.
would not look. You remind me of me back in the day. No, no,
Yeah, and
no.
I'm working on it. My prophet tell me all the time. She say you are the Peter of your generation, but God's hand is on you, mighty and
He
strong.
working. He working on you. He working on you.
He is. He is. I got into it with somebody the other day. I said some stuff so horrible. Miss Marie, I have to. It's been days I had to sit up and cry at the things that I said.
But you know what, Miss Cherry, it's hard. It can be hard sometimes to
Yes, ma'am, it
keep your
can.
keep your tongue silent. It's hard. That's right, Joe. Tell her.
He want to Miss Marie meet your internet nephew. Good. He want to talk. He hear you talking. He want to tell you his name.
You
He want
tell
to be
me
in the
your
cat.
name, Joe.
He's sitting right here
Tell
speaking
me
into
your
the
name,
camera,
Joe.
just
Tell
talking.
me. That tell you telling on Mama too. Tell. Tell me what
He
Mama
said
done
his
did.
name. That's
He
what he
did.
said. He said his name.
Okay, Joe.
He's so cheerful. He thinks it's all about him.
It is. He said
So entitled.
he's precious. Say, I'm precious. I'm precious baby. Yes,
And
you
tell Miss
are.
Marie, say hello. Stop giggling what I tell you about talking. Don't do a lot of giggling. Say hello.
Hi,
Okay.
Joe. Yeah.
I'm trying to teach him. He has this thing now that he's talking. He is a goofball. He think him talking is just supposed to be a laughing matter, and I'm trying to teach him that no. You have to talk and speak clear. Ain't that
Yeah.
right?
It's a
What is it?
lot of
It's to
patience.
say good
Cause Mama got
afternoon.
a lot of patience with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I have a son who was born with Asperger's, which is a form of autism, and he's 30 now, but it was a lot of work.
Ooh, Miss Marie,
It
how did you
was
survive? Lord have mercy.
I mean, it was not easy. I had to fight the schools. I had to fight the bus
Ooh,
service. I had to fight the kids on the bus. I had to fight everybody. I said, let me tell you something.
ooh, don't make
I
me
said,
holler.
my son came here to get an education. And he gonna get an education. Where he this, he that. I said, well, put him somewhere where he can get some education.
Right, and
Put
when
him
you
somewhere.
everything you just said, Miss Marie, the schools, the bus system, I have had to fight everybody. But let me tell you something I've learned along the way. These kids, if you get the right attorney, your IEPs, don't ever go
Hmm.
into an IEP without an attorney, and let that attorney know as you go into the IEP. I understand that you work for the school system. I hope you
Hmm.
come to fight with me to do what's in the best interest of the child.
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
don't
See,
been out.
I cover all bases. When I go this year,
Mm-hmm.
I am attorneyed up, baby. I ain't playing with nobody. He shall come forth pure as gold. Uh-huh. He might have been in the fire, but he won't come out smelling like smoke. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
His
right.
mama gonna fight for his rights to be normal, to be treated with normalcy, and for some things that are rules that are in place, they can
Hmm.
and they will be broken on the behalf that he is a special needs child.
That's right. They had my son. They had him in a classroom where he was being bullied. Right. They told me
Yes,
I
ma'am.
couldn't
Oh
come up
no.
there. I went up there, Miss Jerry. I went up there with the. I went. I said, God, can you come with me? I said, Lord, I need you today to come with me because I'm going to jail.
Right.
I told the Lord, come on with me, Lord. I went up to the school. I went in there. I said, why is my son in this classroom and he constantly being bullied and he can't get an education? Well, we was going to move the girl and the girl. I said, no, excuses, excuses. I went and called Rainbow Operation Push and I got a hold of some people because I said, I'm a member. I pay my dues to y'all. I need some help. I took them up there to the school. I took the news reporter up there to the school, and I wasn't playing with them. I said, y'all want to be on the map? Y'all want to be in the news? Get it together. My son is not no animal. He is a human being. He needs an education. That's what I sent him to school for, to get an education. I want something done. He should not be bullied.
Right.
And the girl had some lot of issues and all that. I told him I don't care. Then you should have moved her on the other side of the room or you should have taken her out the classroom because she was very violent. And I got that straight now. I mean,
Right.
I changed the color in his room. I did my own research. I changed the colors in his room. I made sure he had music because they love music. I made sure that I interacted with him before he went to bed. I wind him down. I talked with him. I prayed with him. I made sure I changed his diet. I did it all. School didn't help me with nothing.
Right.
I said, you're not going to make him think there's something wrong with him now. Don't be saying that something's wrong with my son. Ain't nothing wrong with my son. My son has a chemical imbalance in his brain. And I told him that. I say, I didn't tell him I was a nurse, Miss Cherry. You don't tell him with your left hand doing it with the right hand. You don't tell him all
Mm,
you do.
right.
I go up there empty handed like I'm done. I set them straight. I got him on the road to graduating and everything. He got a job. He's successful. He's doing his own thing. And it wasn't easy because he didn't have no daddy to help.
Right.
So I did it on my own. I wasn't going to sit there and depend on a man who will not help me, who's in denial that there's something going on with our child. I did it on my
Right.
own with God's help. And I tell women, y'all sitting there depending on a man and all this and that. Please, not me. I worked two jobs to take care of my babies, did some side hustles on the job, on the side to take care of my baby. I depend on no man.
Right. Yeah, a mother's gotta do what a
Yeah,
mother's gotta do.
exactly. I didn't lay down and have a child by myself, but it sure seemed like I did. So I did what I had to
Miss
do.
Marie, I got that same attitude. Now, when it comes to some stuff, brother, I don't need your help. But one thing that's gonna reach my house is your money.
That-
Oh no,
Thank you.
man. Or I walk the dog on the nigga by mine. Oh no, sir.
Hmm.
Oh, you may never be the father that I think that you need to be and stand up. Oh, but one thing, sir, show us God live and sit high and look low. My boy gonna get his coins and be nice and dress nice and haircut up off of him.
Thank
Uh-huh.
you. Thank you. Hmm.
Yeah, baby. This one where I ain't never giving in on that end, baby. Oh no, baby. Joe gonna get
Mm-mm.
his. Oh shit. Oh no, no, no. Joe gonna get
Oh,
his.
got some of these crazy women that they sit up there, put a man before their children. I can't stand that. I got
Right.
some of that in my family. I'm like, no, no, no. I don't do that. I'm not putting no man before no child. Not gonna do that. I don't care who it is. Everybody got dysfunction in their family. I got a lot of dysfunction in my family. I think I'm about the only normal one in the family, Miss Jerry. I'm about the
You
only
right.
one, and I'm like, Lord, why me? Why I keep asking
Right.
him, why me? Why me, Lord?
And you say it's Rainbow Operation
Operation Rain,
Push.
Rainbow. I don't know if you heard of Reverend Jesse Jackson
Okay, I'm on the right side, baby. I'm signing up right now, cause who? You ain't gotta tell
because
me but one time, baby. I'm signing up. As we what do you see? I and make sure I'm on the right side before I sign in anything.
hmm Operation Rainbow Push. Yep, I became a member there some years back, and I was paying my membership, and I said, I'm having trouble with this school. Let me see if I can contact them. And so I did. I contacted them. I told them I'm a member. I need some help. They came down right away.
And they
They don't
did.
play. They came
Hey,
down
Tay,
right away.
welcome to the chat.
Sorry about that.
Because people have a tendency to try to overlook you and think that I've told a principal or two. I think it's funny how y'all want to be so stern and lenient, and your rules have to apply even to children who are special needs children, and you so stern about it. And like I said, you can laugh for now. He who laughs first never last. I repeat, he who laughs first never last. Okay.
Thank you.
When I walk up into this year, they gonna be like, Lord have mercy.
They don't take the time to get to know the child. Every child is different. They think everybody is the same. They lump the child into the same old category. I told him my son can understand everything you're saying. He had trouble communicating, right? So I started helping him speak. I started
Right.
putting the time in with him. They gonna tell me, well, he gotta go. No, he ain't gotta go nowhere. He can stay in this classroom. It's a
Okay,
smaller
hold on a second.
classroom.
Right.
And so they been to what I asked them to do, but I work with him. When he got home, I worked with him.
Yes, ma'am.
I asked him, what was you learning? I got him all kind of special stuff, Miss Cherry. I bought him one of those things that talk for him. You push the button, it just counts, it talks. So that's how
Yes, ma'am.
I started spending money on that. And then if he started getting agitated, I'll grab his hands and say, what's going on, or something like that, or I rub his shoulders, something like that. But I always distract him. I always change his diet. If this diet ain't working, I go to another diet. I never give him sweets at nighttime before he get ready to go to bed. I always try to switch his diet up. Um, just music or something like that. And then I changed the color of his room so he can be peaceful. So it
Right.
started working. So he was getting rest. Sometimes you got to change their color in their room. They like a certain color that makes them calm. And then they love music. Oh my God, they love music. And that's so soothing
Okay.
to them. And then,
Dropping them jewels. I'm sure paying attention.
and you can change his diet at night. So what worked for my son was like, I would give him like peanut butter with on a little piece of cracker. I
Yes,
would
ma'am.
start, I would start lessening his sugar intake. I watched how much sugar he was getting.
Right.
And I noticed that, oh my God, he's very hyper. So I started looking at the ingredients on the packages,
Yes,
and I
ma'am.
started making him eat healthier, like apples or some pineapples or stuff like that, grapes or something like that that he'll eat before he go to bed. And he started going to bed, Miss Cherry, on his own.
Okay.
He was passing
Hey,
out on his
Toya.
own. So try changing the diet. Try giving him some type of music. See which music is soothing to him. He may fall asleep from the music.
Right.
There are certain lamps that you can buy that has the colors on them and stuff. They
Yes,
like it.
ma'am.
So yeah, um, I tried it all. I sure did. I tried it all. He was banging his head. He
And
had stopped
Lord
banging
knows.
his head. Yeah, he stopped doing that because I started
You know,
talking
Joe
to him.
only does those things when he get angry, Miss
Yeah,
Marie. When he
yeah,
get angry, that's when he really pulls out all the, autism cards.
yeah,
When he can't have his way, and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I usually
He,
just wrap my arms around him, my legs around him, and just try to talk to him, say, hey, calm down, something like that. Or I go get a book, or I distract him with some coloring book, something. I do something.
right.
You know, every child is different. But I know when I started changing things, he started improving more in school. He started learning more in school. They wanted to know what was going on. I told them, don't worry about it. Mama got him. You just teach him. you know. So
Right.
yeah. So I
Those are
just
amazing jewels, and I'm sure going to apply them.
oh yeah, just
I got it
just
bad with sugar with this boy. Lord have mercy.
oh Lord, Miss Sherry, that's a no no. That's a no
Yeah, I
no.
do.
Don't give him no sugar.
Sometimes
Mm-mm.
Miss Marie it simply be just to keep him from melting down and going cuckoo on me.
Oh well, they got
And
some
then
stuff
I
that
learned in the end that it still don't work.
yeah, they got some stuff that's sweet that they like. I'm gonna give you a list of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a list of things because they taste sweet and they like them. So that'll help him wind down too.
Right.
Um, and they have like gummy bears that has the calming effect on them. I can give you a list of that too. So there's
Yes,
things you
ma'am.
can do so you can get you some rest too. So there's things that I can give you. If I can get your address, I probably can send you a basket.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, to start you off. Yeah, you tell me how it's going with the basket. Yeah, because I know some
Yes,
stuff.
ma'am.
So yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
Yes, ma'am. We will. And you say they come in gummy bears.
They're gummy bears. I have to. I'll put it in the chat. And they're for kids. They can be for anybody, but they supposed to. They do work because they work on me. They work.
Yeah,
They're
that's
safe.
kind of like right. That's kind of like something I give him before bed
Okay.
to get him down
Hmm.
and take the edge off a little bit. Because baby, it was one while I was getting ready to put him on the this medicine. I had went to the doctor. I came out here and told the squad about it. I had went to the doctor, and when they told me the medicine, I was like, this is a blood pressure medicine.
Oh
And they was
yeah.
like, well, it's gonna help him sleep good. And I cried and I prayed. Ooh, I cried and I prayed. And God gave sent somebody to tell me about the melatonin drops and
Yeah.
the calming gummies. And I put them on them, and it takes him out. Some nights he can withstand it, and
Mm.
then most nights it drops him. He out of here.
Yeah, because sometimes they'll fight against it.
Yes, they will. It has been unbearable some days, baby. I didn't sit up and cry many days. I mean, no sleep, no nothing.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the chat. So I don't know if you heard of this one. Let me press that right. Okay, try that for him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of that as well.
Oh, that works. It works on me. It's hard for me to wind down, so it works.
Right. Okay. Because I hear a lot about that. I even heard adults talking about how good they work.
And you could probably get him some what you call it, the B12 gummy bears. The B
Yes, ma'am.
vitamins seems to calm them down too. So if you can get the
Yes,
kids
ma'am.
chewable, yeah. So something like that helps. Yeah.
Hey, another Life Studios. What's up? Welcome to the chat.
Yes, I
And
just
so
wanted to.
we need all the natural help we can get.
Yeah.
But Miss Marie, the older he gets, the more things calm down, the better he is on the bus. Cause it was, baby, I can't tell you I got into it with the bus driver. My baby daddy standing there, his father standing there trying to calm the situation. Me and the aide, baby, we had it out. And we from the same, city and state, and whatever. And none of that mattered to me because I did not care. Cause I felt like she was mean and he was only they pick up on spirits too, and
They
she was
sure do.
older and mean, and baby, we had it out. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. We had it out. I prayed. God told me to just take him off the bus, and just he has made way. It ain't been easy, but God has made way. God has made way, and I know that He ain't done yet. I know that the best is yet to come. But it's been a time, but God has truly provided, even when I didn't feel like Whew, but I thank God for it. I do. I thank God for it.
Yeah, they can sense spirits and
Yeah, because
people.
he could not
And
stand her. He
well,
would
then he.
kick and slob, and then they
Mhm.
suspended him one time because she wrote him up. And I
Oh,
got into it with
really?
the driver and the aide. So it has been a
Really?
roller coaster ride for me. It has. It has been a roller coaster ride for me. Like having a child with autism is not a punishment. It is
No.
not a punishment. It's the people in the world. You really get to see who people really are when you have a child with a disability. How people aren't caring, how people aren't compassionate. They don't care. Uh,
Did they ever give you some type of another bus or another aid or anything like that, or
no
sign an
ma'am, that
aid?
was just their bus for no ma'am, they didn't even try. That was their bus for this jurisdiction.
Oh, you
So
got to pay to
they
get stuff.
yeah, that was the bus for this neighborhood basically in this whole entire area. So they
Oh
didn't even
no.
try to give
Mm-mm.
me another, bus to help me. But like I said, I prayed and cried, and God told me just take him out. I'll take care of the rest. And it still was even a battle. I was upset about that, but God saw me through. Here we are in the summer. He went to summer school this summer. He did amazing on the bus. The ladies were amazing with him. He was happy. He was never upset and distraught. That's why I say he picks up on people's spirits too.
Yeah.
He's sensitive and he's young in his gift. He don't even know what it is at this moment,
No, we
right?
don't,
So
but
as
he
I
will.
try to mature, his gift, I go off his lead. If he don't like it, I don't like it.
That's
And
right.
it's kind of like that. And I stood on it and I meant it and I did not look back. And I never forget, I seen the lady in the grocery store, she speaking and asking about him. I had to literally, you know, tell myself. I was like, I looked at her, she said something. Yeah, I just came from church. I bust out in front of everybody and said, you go to anybody's church?
I'm
Not
surprised
the
the
way
church
you be
didn't
acting
burn
with my
down.
son on the bus. I ain't gonna bite my tongue. I'm gonna tell you what it is and what it ain't and what it's gonna be.
Well, I'm surprised the church didn't burn down when
I
she came
read
up
it,
in
but
there.
he this, he that. I just, she's still my elder. She's very much older than me, probably by 25 years.
I wouldn't care how old she is. If
So
me, I
I didn't want
told
to.
her
I didn't
how
want
the
to.
church
I
burned
let
down with
God handle
me.
her. I knew. Some things I never have to touch. I know that God will take care of it. See, the
Yeah,
Bible is right and somebody's wrong. I don't need her living off my days. Even
let's
if I
pray for
have,
her.
the credibility, for how I feel, to do this or slap her, I hadn't done anything to it. The Bible's right and somebody's wrong.
That's
So I
true.
can whip you with my mouth and never put my hands on you.
That's true.
No, no, no. Put those back. You just finished eating some. No, no, no. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
but some of these people, they, what state is you in, Miss Cherry?
Louisiana.
Louisiana should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, they should have some
Yeah,
type of program.
Louisiana is pathetic. When it comes to special needs children, I got
Yeah.
a friend girl who got a special needs son with autism, and she had to take her baby completely out of the school system and do homeschooling.
Oh, that's
That's
really
how bad
bad.
it was. They do homeschooling, but I believe God that he will have a normal experience. I don't want to take him out. They learn from other children. They
That's
thrive
true.
around other kids. So that's not something, that I want to take from him. Granted, that was her decision, whatever her issues were, with the school system. So that's not something I want to do. He will have the experience. He will go up in grade and accelerate. He will graduate. He
That's
will walk
right.
across the stage. They
Yes, he
have
will.
honors programs set up for special needs children as well, where they get to
That-
wear their cards and stuff around their neck. So I'm going for the gusto when it comes to him.
That's right.
He's not as in the words of Ray Charles' mama, I ain't raising no cripple.
That's right.
I
He
ain't
gonna
raising
have
no
them
cripple.
social skills. He needs the social skills. He has to be around his
Right,
peers. He has to
right.
know
Those
how to
social skills,
interact.
exactly. I'm not keeping no baby at home with me. He
Mm-mm.
loves school. He has no problems at school. Okay, another life. Hit that treadmill for me. You do 2 miles for me. Uh, he has amazing social skills at school. He's a loved child at school. They say he's very clean. He's very helpful because he's raised. He is raised, and his father is very much in his life currently. We got some issues and things going on right now, but his father is very much in his life. So yeah, he's raised. We may not be in the same household, but he is very much in his life, and he absolutely adores his dad. And I try to get out of the way of it. As I was telling uh my testimony about my trauma, my childhood trauma. I try to get out the way of that because that's his dad, not mine. And I have to remind myself of that often. That's his daddy, Cherry, not yours. Um,
Right.
but yeah, he's very much a daddy's boy. He loves his daddy to death. Can't make him turn for him. His daddy say jump, he say hi hi, but that's normally how it goes. That's
Well,
normally how it goes.
he gonna be a happy child, and he is. He
He
sounds
is
like he a
very
happy
happy.
baby. Mm-hmm.
He is. My sister tell me that all the time. My sister say, he is a very happy boy. He ought to be. He ought to be, honey. He'll never be able to understand the sacrifices I have made as a mother. I don't run to the nail shop, as I was saying, into the toenail shop to, do myself up and make myself pretty. What you see on this screen is what I do for myself. I do my own makeup. I make my own hair. Sometimes I can find something nice on sale for a little bit of nothing. But when it comes to him, I cash out. I don't care how much it costs. Uh, how I sacrifice getting my toes done so that he can have very nice, comfortable shoes on his feet and nice socks as well. It's always a sacrifice with mothers, nannies, grandmamas, whoever you may be. It's
Yeah,
always a sacrifice. But my motto, Miss Marie, I just believe that if you take care of your children, God will take care of you.
and that is the truth. That is the truth. Those are precious gifts that God gave us. Yes, that
Yes,
is the truth, Miss
ma'am.
Terry. Those are precious gifts.
Right. And I'm trying to mature and nurture his gifts, at the same time, because his discernment be on point. Sometimes it's scary, and only a mother can understand what's going on with him when certain things happen, when he can't sleep at night. I be so glad when he can tell me what he see, because he's gonna be the type of prophet that when he tell you something, you gonna be scared to see him coming. That's how real it's gonna be. I seen it before it happened. I used to wake up every morning on 333 330. High speed limit. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Howdy. I used to wake up every morning at a certain time. And it was always those numbers. And I knew then. You should have heard the visions and dreams I had in my sleep when I was pregnant with him. It was intense. It was
Wow.
something, Miss Marie, I have never experienced before. Being pregnant with and anointed, and being pregnant with a gifted, anointed child. Oh, Miss Marie, it was a doozy. It was scary. It was like before my uncle passed, I begged God not to take my uncle right off, because the truth is, if I could tell now, and I'm still dealing with it, I woke up this morning crying.
Oh my.
Um, when a child is born, somebody passes.
Yes, I heard
And
that.
I
Yeah.
cried and I was like, I don't want God. I told my sister, we talked about this the other week. I said, and God let my uncle live for 6 years after I had my son. But I knew it was coming. Because I saw it. I saw it. And whoo, Lord have mercy. I prolonged and begged God to let him live, because I didn't want that to be. But the truth is, I saw it before it even happened.
Wow.
And yeah, it gets deep, Miss Marie. But again, we'll talk about that off the camera, because a lot of things, a lot of people can't understand. Then a lot of things people itchy. What you do if it itchy? You what you do? Scratchy. That's right. If it itchy, you scratchy. Yeah, a lot of things people can't understand, and it be scary to some people, because if you don't know, then you just don't know.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Tay,
Some
hold on.
people.
Tay, hit the stage, Tay. We finna laugh now, Miss Marie. Tay been on
Oh.
one this morning. Tay been going strong all day. Tay, hit that link and come on with him. She been being real bad, Miss Marie. Mm-hmm. Tay.
Well, we gotta have some. We gotta have some
Child.
spice. We gotta have some type of spice.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me see if she's still in here. Probably got us on their TV and ain't paid no more attention. And I'll tell you what she
Thought I
got going
seen
on in
her.
the background. Child probably over there cleaning up. That's what I was just doing.
I
Cleaning
was
up and
too.
straightening up, refreshing my furniture. And let me see.
I think she was. Uh, she
Yeah, she
might be.
was. She was. She had dropped. She was on the stage. Hit the link.
Oh,
I figured it. Okay.
she probably busybody doing something.
Is on that phone running her mouth.
So how's the weather there?
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Hot, 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 and hot.
It's
Honey,
hot
I barely
everywhere.
even go out the door.
It's too hot. Yeah. We were just talking about the weather and what God was saying about the weather and all that kind of stuff. I said, yeah, people ain't prepared. They're not getting
Right.
themselves prepared. They steady doing stupid stuff, but they don't understand God had already wrote the words and said what he said. Just got to get prepared. Some of us ain't gonna be prepared. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta get prepared, 'cause baby, this heat here had you in the house and make you not.
Oh yeah. I see Texas is in bad shape, and a lot of other states are in bad shape. Okay, I think she dropped down. Yeah, guess something must have happened. I guess she'll be back. Yeah, I think she dropped down by accident. So anyway, hi people in the chat. How's everybody? I think she accidentally dropped down. I'm not for sure what happened. I don't think she. Okay, she's coming back. Okay.
Okay, y'all, the phone and fell. I'm trying to catch Joe. Ooh, it's just a mess. The devil show get busy real quick.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Lord have mercy. But yeah, Miss Marie, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had to put the phone going dead. Joe, I'm trying to reach out and catch. It's just a lot going on. I tell you, a woman's job is never done. A man could never. Well, now I take that back. You got some good dads out here. You got some good daddies out here.
Yeah, something. Yeah, yeah. A few, but yeah, you got some. You laughing, Joe? Cause yeah, you got a few of them out here. Some, I done came across a few of them, Miss Cherry. That ooh wee, I dodged a bullet with some of them.
Baby, talk about it, Miss Marie. You hear me?
I'm telling you, Sherry, I got some stories. I dated a guy for 2 years, Miss Cherry. I did not do anything with him. I thought he was dead, right? I met him at 18 and he disappeared from my life. And then all of a sudden reappeared in 2025 and he don't have four wives. And he want me to divorce my husband and marry him because he said I'm his soulmate.
Uh,
This man crazy.
Baby, let's talk about these men.
Ooh-wee.
ooh, talk about them.
They something. They something.
Yeah, Miss Marie, all they do is grin and lie and do
And
more
lie
lying
and
than
cheat.
grin.
Lie and cheat and smile in your face and make
Yeah,
you
baby.
think you the one crazy and we know we ain't crazy.
And doing more lying than grinning.
Hmm I done ran into a few of them. They were looking at me like, I
Yeah,
know I ain't
wow.
crazy.
No, that's right.
No, I know I'm smart. When a woman come at your door, knocking and banging at your door, you don't know her, child. Mm, You don't know her, but she at my door.
Okay,
Child.
now.
Mm, Please. Mm-mm. Don't go
Yeah,
running and
baby.
hiding. Mm-mm. I don't bust up on some couple of them at the woman's house with my kids. Oh no, we don't do that.
Mm, baby.
We don't do that here. You do your dirt out there in the street, but you don't put my kids involved in that mess.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-mm. No, you want to get hurt now.
Yeah, baby, you want to get hurt anyway, bothering me.
Mhm. You wanna go bye bye.
I'm talking about real quick.
Hmm. Yeah, there's many occasions I had to
Okay,
go
I
get
had
my babies. I had to leave my job and go get my babies. I had an instinct about something. I came home, babies are missing, he missing. Neighbors told me where they saw him go. I went right on over there to the woman's house, and I wasn't empty handed. So I think God was on his side because
okay.
I wasn't empty handed. I tell you, just give me my children. I don't care nothing about you. Just give me my children.
That's it, Miss Moore. You
I don't.
doing
I don't
it
run
right.
across a couple of
I don't care
them.
nothing about coming to your house.
Mm-mm. You got my babies in your house, and you don't brought over. Mm-mm. We don't do that here. We don't. No, sir. They smile in your face. They try to love you and think that's gonna smooth things over. Oh no, not here.
Mm-mm, baby.
Nope.
You
Nope.
get
Nope.
somebody else to do it.
Nope. Nope. Can't do that. Mm-mm. I make my own money, put my money away, hide my money if need be, but no. Mm-mm. Nope. I don't been through some stuff, ladies. Mm. I don't been through some stuff. And will I go back to it? No. Some women do. Not this one. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't went back to it two or three times, y'all. I have. Fourth, fifth, sixth time? No. Mm-mm. I gotta love myself first. You know, you gotta love yourself first. That's loving God. So, uh-uh. I stay true to myself now. Anyway,
Uh-huh, I'm bad. Do I need to? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you.
I
Okay.
can hear you now. Yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't hear.
Okay, I said you got a lot of jealous women out here too, y'all. You have to be mindful and careful of them.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Smile in your face. Say they're your friend. Come over your house. Girl, what you need? Oh, I'll do this and that. And all the time jealous.
Exactly.
Hmm.
And I'm dealing with something now, Miss Marie. You know, I go to the little spot that I go to, a good friend of ours own a bar. Go over there and listen to music and sit back with my guy friend and the woman just pick with me. I don't say nothing to her. You know, if you want this man and he wants you, by all means, y'all get together and have a good life. But don't pick with me. And I don't say nothing to you.
Oh, you got one of them crazy ones, huh? Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that sad?
But she ain't saying crazy.
I'm like you. If you want him, go ahead and have it.
That's
I don't
it.
I don't fight over that. If he
What?
playing games with me, I'll find out about it. And
Okay, now.
it ain't gonna be nice either.
That's it. And
So
that's all.
that's it. You gave my opportunity to tell the truth. You wanna go ahead and be with her. But if I find out something different, it's not gonna be nice.
Exactly.
So, I ain't gonna say I ain't cut a few. I have cut a few now.
Mm.
I have cut a few. It was
Okay,
either
now.
it was either them or me. Yeah.
I'm laid back and quiet, Miss Marie. I can get along with anybody. But don't bother me with no BS, cause I'm not finna argue and fight over no man.
No, it's too many of them out there.
That's it.
You want this man, and he wants you. Just go on about your business.
That's it. Go on be with baby. I ain't gonna be pressed or bothered or worried.
Don't put me in it. Don't come facing me, because this ain't what you want. You know what I'm saying? So don't come bugging me. Go to him.
Exactly.
Why
And
you
he can
picking on me?
don't pay that no attention. Don't bother her. That lady's not acting a fool for no reason.
Exactly.
She's
And then
not
they
acting
play
like
us.
that for no reason.
They look at us crazy and say, "Well, I don't know why she acting like that. I don't know." You do know. The thing that bothers me the most, he'll lie. They'll lie. They'll lie.
Exactly.
They look at you
Exactly.
straight in the face and lie.
Exactly. And a whole a straight face and be lying.
Hmm. Now my instincts ain't gonna tell me nothing different. My instincts say, you lying. And see, I ain't gonna get hurt and killed over nothing. Excuse me, unalive.
No, Lord Jesus.
I ain't gonna get hurt unalive over some nonsense I don't know nothing about.
Exactly.
So you might as well just go on about your business. They play this game with us. They do. They play the game.
And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Cause I had, she was sitting there. I'm still sitting there, ain't said nothing. Uh He's sitting there and she just kept talking. Yeah, I'm gonna take that in home with me tonight. That MF, I'm gonna take that
Now
B1
tell me,
man.
Marie,
I'm gonna
what you
take that
did
B
though,
man.
and tell her in the
So
contest that you did it.
I
I
got
would have
up,
slapped
Miss
the taste
Marie.
out of her mouth.
I
Huh.
was full
She
of
had
them
it coming, Miss
bills.
Marie.
I was full of them bills. And he said, baby, where you finna go? You finna go to the bathroom. I ain't said a word with the bill in my hand. I had just popped open. And I walked up to her and I said, hey, you got a problem with me or something? What? I said, do you have a problem with me or something? I ain't say I did. Before she could say anything else, the bill was all over.
Well, then, hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, ma'am, baby. Don't
She
play with
calls,
me.
cause and effect, right? Cause and
Oh,
effect.
then she sitting there talking about telling her friends, see, they egging you on to say all this stuff and bother me. And oh, don't hold me. Ain't nobody hold you. Oh, I'm gonna whoop her A and all this and all that. Well, come on, make me know you gonna whoop me. And I'm sitting here by myself. You got three folks with you. Come on. Cause had she had got up, she had just got off easy with the bill. But had she had got up, Miss Marie, I was gonna light her up like a Christmas tree.
I don't blame you. She asked for it.
Yeah, don't keep bothering me about no man. And he sitting there talking about, don't pay that no attention. I don't fool with that woman. You done did something with her.
What he had to have done something, said
You done
something.
done something with her. She's so upset.
Okay, so some random woman just gonna walk up to you, out of all the people, just gonna walk up to you randomly and just bother you, and he's
Yes.
saying he don't know why or boy,
Miss Marie,
you
every
good.
time I was going over there, that lady was saying something or trying to pick with me. And I was like, oh, what her problem is? I don't even know this lady. I know they used to date back in the day, but
Hmm,
still, what reason is that to
to pick with you.
All right, y'all. I'm still here. Y'all not have to go off and parent, honey. Miss Marie, did Tay tell you about it?
I think she either muted herself by accident. She was telling me, I'm like, go ahead on, girl.
Tay, check your mute button, boo.
I think she muted herself.
Cause I ain't touched nothing.
It might have been on her end.
Hmm.
The lady bothering her. I mean, she can't just be picking on her for no reason.
And she pick until picking she got picked bad.
Well, sometimes you got to, like I just told Miss Sherry, sometimes you got to draw your sword.
Right.
You ain't gonna sit there and be no doormat.
Right. And she
And
did it so smooth.
yeah, but that's good. She good because I'd have slapped the taste out of his mouth and her mouth.
Hey, Miss Davis, welcome to the chat.
I think she done knocked herself out of the.
There she go. I'm finna put it back up here.
Yeah. I don't know. My sister just called and it keep knocking me off, but my niece done took another turn for the worse. But
Girl, no.
uh-huh.
What they saying?
That her blood pressure, they finna well they took her out of ICU, put her in a regular room, and she was doing good, but now they finna put her back in there. Cause her blood
Lord have
pressure
mercy.
is through the roof.
Oh Lord, okay. Oh, I'm gonna pray. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, Father God, protect this woman.
I'm telling you.
Please, look out. Lower her blood pressure, Father. Make it normal. Was she in there for hypertension, like high blood
Hey, Miss
pressure?
Uh-uh. You know,
Bridget.
Miss Marie, and this
Hey,
is so
Paul.
strange to me. She went to the dentist and got her wisdom teeth, all four of her wisdom teeth taken out. Well, they left part of one of the teeth in her mouth and it got infected. And her
Oh,
mouth had started swelling real bad. And she went to the hospital. One hospital, they put her in an ambulance and took her to another hospital. And she been in there ever since. Said she was finna set up sepsis. They was gonna have to put a trach in her throat and everything.
Lord have mercy.
oh, so
All
they,
from going to the dentist.
yeah, so instead of giving her antibiotics before they pulled her teeth,
Didn't I say that?
she had an
Exactly.
infection that spread it to her bloodstream. So now they got to get the poison out of her bloodstream. So I wonder what they're giving her to remove the poison. Any
And
type
you
of
know,
antibiotics.
she got well, I don't know what I'm sure the hospital giving her something. And my sister said the dentist called the day before yesterday and told them that they can send her a prescription to the pharmacy for some antibiotics. This
That's
girl
what she
been in the
needs.
hospital almost 2 weeks.
Now I'm gonna
Oh
send you a
no.
prescription for an attorney.
Yeah, she need her antibiotics now.
But she been in the hospital almost 2 weeks now.
It don't spread it.
And the dentist talking about, oh, now they can send her a prescription to the pharmacy for some antibiotics. The
Y'all sue
hospital
him.
giving her antibiotics now because they trying to save her life.
Right.
It may be
What
the
you cook, Miss
antibiotic.
Bridget?
It may be antibiotic that she can't handle right now. I have to put on a different kind of
Right, because
antibiotic.
antibiotics will knock your kidneys out too.
Yes, it will. So she must be not responding to that particular antibiotic. She might be allergic to it or not responding because her body is rejecting it. So she may have to have a different kind
Hmm.
and a lower dosage since she's been in there 2 weeks. Them dentists are something else. They know they should have gave her antibiotic before they cut open in her.
Right, especially because that's like a surgery.
It sure is. They gonna have to get that poison out.
Because she
It,
got four tubes in her jaw that they trying to get that infection out.
We need to pray for her, Lord Father God. We need to pray, Lord Father God, to remove the poison, clean her out, Father God, and give her healing, Father. Heal her in Jesus' name. Heal her, Father God. Remove that toxin in her, Lord Father God. Let them doctors have the hands to heal her, Lord Father God, because she needs it, Father God. Ooh, we.
Yes, she does. And my sister just got mad. Cherry, you know, my sister just got attitude with me talking about can Zai stay here all night. I said, no, ma'am. You know, cause I got to get ready and I'm finna get ready to perm my hair and then I got to get myself together to go over there with Miss Smith tomorrow.
And what you said, girl?
What I'm trying to go back up here to the hospital. I said, well, go on. He can go with you. See, that's
Hmm.
what I don't like about her. She gets mad when won't no don't nobody keep him. But you shouldn't be mad because of that.
Right. Where everybody else is?
I don't know where they at. My nephew got his girlfriend and her children around there. Why you won't let them go around now?
Let them go play and stay with the kids.
Well, he gonna be sitting here looking at me all day.
Well, my prayers are to you. I'm praying that she gets healed. I'm praying that the medicine work or they change the medicine on her because it seemed like the
Oh,
medicine's
okay, Miss Bridget.
not
Bridget
working.
say she on her breathing machine today.
Oh my goodness,
Oh
it's
my
just a
Lord.
lot going around, going on and going around.
Hmm. Well, it's that air. We breathing that air. It ain't no good.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
Hmm. Lord have mercy.
There ain't no need to get mad with you. People don't realize that you be having your own stuff going on sometimes, you know? I love to send Joe off somewhere real fast and quick like. Y'all still here? I don't know if the panel that muted or kicked everybody. So, Miss Bridget, your asthma acting up or you got bronchitis or both? Miss Marie? Say?
Can you hear me?
Okay.
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 But yeah, honey, I already know how my sister operate, baby. She talking about, oh, can he sit there for a little while? And I'm gonna go up here for a little while and I'll be right back, baby. No, ma'am. She did that to my nephew. Said the same thing. You watch him and I'm gonna be right on back. And that
People
girl,
dog you out and expecting you to do them right.
oh yeah. No, baby. You know, I love children, but you're not gonna get me like that today. Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, Miss Davis. Yes, ma'am, Miss Marie, no problem. Thank you for dropping those beautiful jewels. Lord knows I need all the help I can get.
No, that's right.
Jesus Christ. Well, Tay, what you cooking for dinner? You eating leftovers?
Baby, cook me a piece of fish so I could take my shot, and that's it.
Right. And I tried to eat at least a half a bologna sandwich and a 30-cent bag of chips. And I'm still trying to see what I'm going to have for, I had spaghetti earlier. I have some, I'm going to freeze some of them for later when I want them. Because I don't want no more.
Uh-huh. That
I
do
probably going
sound
to eat like
good,
some
some
wings,
spaghetti.
some buffalo wings, something not heavy with no bread.
Okay.
Like that. Something not heavy with no bread. For sure.
I know that's right.
I've been drinking this water, baby. It's hot out there. I done took the trash out, cleaned my kitchen. Finally got Joe to give me just a little breath of me time. Just a little, just a little. Until he just can't take no more. That
Okay.
boy think he got to live in my skin. Lord have mercy.
Miss, you know Joe want to be up on you.
Child, you know she finna have an attitude for a while now, baby.
Who, my sister?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, but still, like, And don't get me wrong, I know how she do. That boy be here from whenever she bring him to I get ready to leave out in the morning.
Right.
And I'm not gonna do that like I told her. Well, go on. Just take him up there with you. I understand you ain't got to stay up there if you don't,
They gotta get their blood pressure under regulation, but all them antibiotics and all this stuff, it's a lot.
Uh-huh, and it is.
It's a lot. It's definitely there. And my prayers go out to, just gotta be mindful of the things you say sometimes.
Exactly.
She can't leave their friend. I'ma tell you what I heard in the spirit. She can't leave there the same.
Exactly.
And if you I don't mean no harm, your sister a little ignorant. But I would tell you to tell her to give me a call so I can tell her what's really taking place, but I pass.
Hmm.
I pass. But you are the sister, and you can tell her that she can't leave there the same.
Exactly.
She won't leave the way that she came. And if she do, well, she got a choice to make. And the time is not at hand.
Exactly.
She can't leave there the same.
I just don't get it. I don't. I'm talking good. Got a whole attitude. Friend went to hollering on the phone and everything.
What you did, friend, just clicked off.
I said, oh, okay then. We'll take him with you.
Oh, I know she on the phone.
No, you already know. Don't call
Baby,
my
you already know
auntie.
they on the phone talking cash money.
Don't call my auntie and everything.
I was just said I was gonna let you say it. I already know. Baby, they
Mm-hmm.
on the phone for the 99 and the 2000.
Okay, man. I don't care. You just not gonna tell no. It's a no. No, no, no. No, man. I'm doing just what it is I gotta do. That boy, I already know, friend. I just, my nerves is not equipped to deal with him
Right.
tonight.
Yeah, I already know. That's why I never ask nobody to keep Joe, baby. I know what it's like having an autistic child, honey. Don't nobody want to have to put up with it.
Mm-mm.
But Joe actually does pretty good though. He really does. You give him his tablet and some snacks, he gonna really chill. Probably want to be up under you.
Mm-mm, baby, not Zaya. Baby, he have been a ran out the door, kicking and screaming, kicking my wall, kicking, knocking my
Oh
TV
no, we
down.
don't play that. We raise autistic children over
Mm,
here, baby. There
mm.
will be discipline. There will be rules.
I just can't
We ain't
think.
doing all that.
Mm-mm. You ain't finna come over here tearing up, baby. I'm sorry.
Right.
And let him go be around some kids.
Right. That's why I'm
You
finna say her
always
son
doing
got
stuff
you
for
to
my
take him over there with
nephew,
the kids. Let him play.
paying
He
him,
ain't gonna be no noisy than the rest of them, child. Believe it or not.
doing stuff for him. Why they can't do nothing for you?
You exactly. They watching their kids. They can watch him.
Exactly. Mm-mm, baby, I ain't gonna be able to do it. She hollering. I'm trying to go up here and talk to these folks and see what's going on, and they moving her and that da da da. And I said, well, I'm finna perm my hair. I'm finna finish cleaning my house up, and I don't got time for him. Well, I'm finna get him. I can get him some medication. Why you ain't got to give that boy no medicine to make him go no sleep at no 5 o'clock.
Nah, it's way too early.
That boy can ride right up there with you. You can see what's going on with him. Just make him sit his butt down.
Right. So they do have medication.
Yeah, you know the doctor gave him some medicine to kind of chill him out when he get too hyper.
Right. And see, I was scared to put Joe on it. I got it. The prescription still at the pharmacy. I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I can't do it. It broke my good. It broke everything in my spirit and my heart. I just couldn't do it. Some blood pressure medication. I say they get this to people for blood pressure. After that, I knew Red Dean, baby. I cried. Walked on out the building, took the prescription on up there, and I prayed and cried and prayed. I was like, Lord, if it don't seem right, don't do it.
Exactly. And friend, I just can't. I cannot do that. I cannot afford
Everybody's not
when I
equipped to watch autistic children.
when I
This is a
tell
prime
you.
example, friend. I ain't mad at you. I
No, I'm
understand
just
everybody
saying
can't handle it.
he has awful meltdowns,
Right.
and they be bad.
Oh, I know. You ain't got to tell me. I know
Boy,
all too well, baby.
he went to her friend. She had got her friend to keep him one night, and he throw his tablet and broke that lady TV.
And she had to replace it.
Yeah,
That's why I say everybody ain't equipped for it.
but see, that's her friend. I'll be some talk. Oh, when I get some money, I'll get you another TV, and I
When
never
I
get
get the
none.
money. Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I ain't finna put myself through it. I ain't gonna do it.
It's a lot. It's a lot dealing with autistic children. This is a prime example of what I be saying. When I say I just keep Joe at home up under me and I be scared when he even be with his daddy, that something, will happen. And
Yeah.
I have to, lose it.
And don't get me wrong, I know I done kept him before, honey, and
Right.
he gave me the time of my life too.
Betty D, you wasn't ready for that, was you?
Child, I had to drink me a whole 6 pack.
I know. You should have got you a shot of tequila like Miss Maria got you
I'm
some Jack,
telling you,
some
got me
gentleman's
some
Jack.
strong, baby. Cause
Right.
ooh, and then she called me. What he doing? I said, you hear him screaming, down it. What he screaming for? I say I don't know. He just
I
sitting
don't know,
here
but you can come
screaming.
home and get him and find out.
And she on the phone laughing. I don't see nothing fun. I said, baby, you ain't got to worry about him being over here no more.
You meant that.
You ain't got to worry about him being here no more, sister.
Don't act like that, sister.
Okay. What he screaming for? I said, you tell me.
It's rough,
Baby.
baby.
It is. It's
Rough.
a job.
24/7. And Joe like to have his meltdowns. He likes to have his meltdowns outside, outside of the house. Very
He
few
have
inside of the
his
house.
outside and inside.
Joe like to cuddle when we outside the house. That's when he like to cuddle. Like the other day when we went school get the school stuff. Oh
Uh-huh.
baby, he pitched a couple of fits.
Yes, Lord, baby. I done been down that road, honey. And you get mad at people because they won't keep him. But everybody don't want to deal with that.
Right, everybody's not equipped. Your
Yes.
nerves aren't equipped to deal with it. See, being a child of an autistic mom, me being an autistic mom, I completely understand. I rather you tell me no
But
than he
see,
be over there to the point when you see him again, you don't even want to see him.
see, Joe mellowed out. Now
Right,
I probably could keep Joe cause see he gonna get his tablet, he gonna get his snack, he gonna go on by his business.
right. You gonna
But soon
chill,
as you say no to Zach, baby, he gonna start kicking everything over.
and then he break TVs, tablets,
Yeah,
and
break good baby.
yeah, I've been through that phase too though.
And
Joker
then
whoop a
for him to
TV.
break a TV, baby, and I'm talking about he gonna break it. He'll take his hand and knock my whole TV off the stand.
Oh no, ma'am.
And how that's he done did hers like that.
That's lack of discipline.
Flipped her whole TV over and broke it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get that mad where I gotta go buy a new TV, buddy. Been there, done that. He broke his own TV. And he went without one until I got tired.
Mm-hmm. I just let him go over there and be around some children. Ain't
Right,
no
because that's what he
children over
needs.
here.
Me and Miss Marie was just talking about that, how they need to be around other children's social skills. But if you don't teach him, discipline, then even that's gonna be hard. Joe
Exactly.
plays with other kids just fine when he'll play with them. So Joe be doing his own thing. His dad be hollering, boy, come on over here. I be telling him, leave my baby alone. Shit, he in his own world. Let him stay in his own world.
Okay now.
If he don't want to be bothered, don't make him be bothered.
But see, that's how you done raised and taught him. See, Zaire don't know that. He don't know how to interact and, you know, he don't understand no and don't do that and sit down and none of that.
Yeah, coming from you, but I bet if you put that uncle in there, he tell him to sit down. I bet he sit down with no problems and no hesitations, not don't he?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. They know who to play with and who not to play with. You can best believe that.
And you on the phone hollering and screaming and mm-mm.
Take him down there to you, ain't it?
Child, please. You know my cousin ain't finna have him down there. I'm for real. When my sister went down there, said he grabbed her phone, and when she told him to give her phone, baby, he went to kicking and hollering. And my auntie said her daughter took him and whooped him on his butt too.
And what he did.
Gave her phone back.
Okay. Discipline. They think
Mm-mm-mm.
because they special needs children, you can't no, you can't beat the hell out of them like you can't beat the hell out of any other child.
Exactly.
Duh. They have to get a little discipline, a little razzle dazzle too.
Okay, now.
'Cause if not, when they get older, they gonna razzle dazzle you.
So live, and he razzle dazzling her now.
Hey, T-Bone.
Hey, T-Bone. Hey, T-Bone, how are you?
Good. T-Bone tickled me. Good, my other little friend was in the chat. T-Bone go type to my, oh, Jerry, I see you got your side piece in here today.
Oh, Lord, no. See, she ain't got no side piece, do she, T-Bone?
Uh-huh. He said I had my little side piece in here today.
Oh, Lord, how much? How that happen?
I don't know, but T-Bone gonna have the audacity to try to call me out on it. I can't wait till you come back in here. I told him, don't worry about T-Bone. He don't fool with me. He be over there in another woman chat dropping it like it's hot and tell
Okay,
me, I
so,
got you, shit. He don't
babe,
do
I
nothing but
remember
grin and lie.
T-Bone used to drop all that money in the chat, babe.
He don't do nothing now, friend, but grin and lie.
Is
He
y'all
doing
good
more lying than
divorced?
grinning. Mm-hmm. We done broke up.
No, no, nah.
I got me a Mexican poppy, baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh man. Ain't that right, T-Bone?
T-Bone, what happened?
T-Bone say, help me find my drawers.
Uh,
What? The hell?
hey, I
What?
got somewhere to be.
Yeah, Miss Marie, I don't know where they at. You tell that hoe you was over there with to find them for you. Look on the bed, under the floor, on the dresser, wherever you put them.
No,
I ain't gonna
T-Bone,
help
not your draw, baby, not your draw.
T-Bone sitting over there drinking, then ate that whopper, sitting over there drinking and listening to that music and want to come in here and want me to help him find his. I ain't take him out.
Uh-oh.
I hope she help you find him.
Lord, how much?
Hmm.
T-Bone said help him find his draw, Jesus.
These men, somebody, you see that, Miss Marie? T-Bone. This been my A1 from day one. He don't fool with me no more. Women, you say crazy. That's why I love you, baby. Yeah, you let that heifer help you find them. Let that Hellcat
Oh,
help. That where you be at, dropping your money and come over here and you broke. You
uh-oh.
done gave her everything. Oh no, baby, you know you in the wrong chat. You know you ain't in my heart no more, baby. I can't stamp you across my chest.
Uh-oh.
Tay, he been over there giving her everything, confessing his love.
Oh, no, T-Bone.
Oh, no, baby.
And done left the draw
Mm-mm.
over there.
I ain't caught him yet. That's right, Miss Marie. Look, Miss Marie, I ain't caught him yet, Tay. But when I catch him in that chat, I'ma show out. They gonna have to block me.
Oh, Lord, how much?
Or I'ma drop down and cut the food. They gonna say, who is this woman? I'ma say, you ask that who this woman is. Well,
Okay,
as
now.
soon as I catch him, he ain't gonna even know I'm in the chat. I'ma get him. Uh-huh. I'ma say, oh, so this who you been rocking all night long, T-Bone. This why I ain't seen you. You over there giving it every dime, dropping to your knees, barking and begging like you want it.
Oh. Done,
Ooh.
Sarah done left the drawers over there, then coming over here
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
come
help
over
him
here and want
find.
me to. Now he done left the drawers over there and want to come
Come
over
over
here
here
and
talking
want me
about
to help him
help
find.
him find them.
Help
Mm-hmm.
you find from a knot clean across your head, baby, and a bump in your wallet. That's the
Uh-oh.
only thing I'm gonna help you find. That's it. I'ma catch you. When I do, they gonna have to block
Yeah,
me in that chat. I'm
T-Bone.
say, oh,
Done left the
here it
drawers
is. I done
somewhere
caught
else
you
and
now,
come over
baby.
here talking about help you find them. Ain't that so?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna help you find them, all right.
He ain't been down there to the bar with gold mouth at.
You probably Ruffles probably got the money. That's why she so drunk and clown.
Okay, now.
You been down there giving
Mm.
your money to Ruffles at the bar? Uh-huh. That's where you been giving your money to, huh? Ruffles.
Mm.
gonna call a Ruffles on here. You did who you been giving your money
Okay.
to? Well, she almost getting choke slammed by another man down to the bar, so
Okay.
you might
Now.
want to check on it.
Okay.
They dumping bills on her head. You might want to get you a woman that actually got a little fight in her. She ain't well. She ain't well, T-Bone. She ain't well. You ain't got nothing to say, T-Bone. We trying to see. Oh, he gonna but see what I'm saying? The more you dog them out, the more they love you. Look at him. Y'all ladies don't believe it. The more you dog them out, child, the more they love you, honey. Been down there giving everything he got. Tay. I figured that when your thing went quiet, I figured beauty had didn't drop. Beauty, let me make sure I ain't done. Well, I know I ain't done muted because I ain't even touching the phone. T-Bone, I need you to come on up here. Let them hear your sexy voice, baby. Say,
Yeah.
okay. I'm trying to get T-Bone to come on here. T-Bone, click that link. You ain't got to get on that camera. Let us hear your sexy, deep voice.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Come on up
Yeah,
here, T-Bone,
T-Bone.
so you can turn the ladies on.
Uh-huh.
Come on, so I can tell you something good. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
Oh, now,
Tell
friend,
me
hold
that
on
you
now,
like
friend.
it. Yeah.
Shut your mouth, friend.
They don't be wanting to hit that link, though. The men, especially. Too scared of woman out there in the atmosphere gonna hit. That's
Okay,
how I
now.
know it's cheating. They don't want to hit that link, baby. But like you want it, T-Bone. But like you want it, Daddy.
Oh. Miss Marie, you sitting back listening how she be cutting up.
Oh, now she want to blame me, Miss Marie. Every day ain't Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby, let me tell you. Miss Marie, before I started dealing with this young woman, I was such a Christian.
Uh-huh. Bitch, one night with Cherry gonna bring it out. I do in the bushes anywhere else. You know one thing, when I'm up, baby, I'm turned up. And ain't no turn down for what?
Now I'm outside like Cardi B.
I'm on the side job right now. I'm gonna come up the nighttime. I don't wanna hear that T-Bone. You say that every time. You been coming up for 2 years. And we ain't heard your voice yet. Big Marie, that nigga been coming up for 2 years.
Okay. What kind of side job, T-Bone?
He side, they the side woman high. They who getting all the money. They where you at? You at her house? Laying across her bed and that out with that fan blowing. That where
Lord,
you at,
Lord.
nigga? It's all right. I'ma whoop you when I see you.
Yeah, over here trying to treat my friend like she's some macaroni and cheese or
Right,
fine.
macaroni, some macaroni in the pot, baby. Oh, don't get it twisted. Yeah, but you ain't gonna treat me like a side dish.
Okay, now. Okay, Miss Marie, tell him again. Stop being scared, T-Bone.
That's all wrong with him. He, he's scared to come up. I don't know what you scared of. I don't bite. I just bark a little. Woof, woof, woof. See, harmless. I don't bite. T-Bone, I used to be your teacup poodle. Now you done turned me into a German shepherd on you.
Oh no, friend.
That's
Oh,
how they do. Miss
yeah,
Sherry,
Lord.
sweet and sour. You got that right, Miss Marie. When I'm sweet, I'm sweet. But the truth is, Tay is the reason for my elaborate extreme behavior. She do all type of stuff. Be down there to the bar clowning and acting a fool, and yeah, she ain't well. she ain't well. She ain't well. Ain't no good
Yeah.
together.
No, baby.
She'll blame me, but the truth is, Miss Marie is really her. She a sour patch kid. She just hide it very well.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
She just hide it very well, Miss Marie. That's how. Fuck like you want it, T-Bone. Where you at? Don't try to leave the chat now. Come here.
Okay.
Come. Come.
Trying to see where you at, T-Bone, doing a side job. What kind of side job?
Sound like when he do me nasty. Come. Yeah, he doing a side job alright with his side hand. He
Uh-oh.
over there getting clucked and plucked by that side hand. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes them side chicks be winning, baby.
So
I
don't they?
wouldn't tell you no lie.
Shut your
How
mouth.
I know? Because I won several rounds.
No,
Several
that's right.
times, baby. I know. Know
Yeah,
me.
baby.
I'm by my coinages, honey. Don't run that T-Bone. Trying to put the phone on mute so she can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tell her get cute so I can make it rain on her head.
Hmm.
Okay, Miss Bridget, welcome back. Miss Bridget, yeah, T-Bone in here say he with his side woman, Miss Bridget. How you feel about that? Did what he told me. Did what he told me and Tay girl.
Mm.
Say he on his side job, but we know what that mean, Miss Bridget. He with his side hand. And she a clucking and a plucking. That's how they do me, Miss Bridget. I can't win for losing with these men, child. I done been through some things, honey. Can't win for losing. They don't want to do right.
Okay, now.
Especially T-Bone. Y'all know I love T-Bone. Now, Miss Bridget, you got him another woman. I'm just a rooster in the hen house, Miss Bridget.
Not a rooster in the hen house.
Not a rooster, a rooster. I'm a rooster
Oh.
in the hen house, baby.
Hey, Miss Bridget, how are you doing? I hope you feel better.
I had asked you, Miss Bridget, were you on your breathing machine for your bronchitis or asthma or both? 'Cause I like the way you are. I like the way you are. I used to like the way T-Bone was. Child T broke my heart. Now, I don't quite know what to say about him. What I do?
Lordy, Lord, I tell you the truth.
Yeah, these men, they don't do nothing but cheating. Dog, get out, child.
That's it.
Asthma. Yes, ma'am. Yes, he did, Miss Bridge. I'm telling you what he said. That what he said, Miss Bridge. Broke my little heart. I can't stop the tears from falling down my eyes.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, somebody please tell me what's wrong.
Yeah. You over there being a fool in love, and I'm over here misty blue.
My whole world turned misty blue. Oh, 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 baby, I can't forget you.
Yeah. My whole world was misty blue.
Yo, you kill me. Taking them things out and didn't want me to fix everything. Yeah, Miss Bridget. Let me fix it. Let me fix it, buddy. Miss Bridget say, "Hey, Joe." He say, "Hey, Joe." Come here, let me fix it for you. You fix it yourself, big boy. Great job, buddy.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, ma'am, baby. Oh, Lordy. Friend, what you gonna get for dinner tonight?
Some buffalo wings. Some buffalo wings, honey. It's looking like buffalo wings, and I may do. I probably cook some fries or something for Joe, but
Yeah.
it's giving buffalo wings for sure.
Oh, okay. That sounds delicious. If I eat anything else, it'll be some noodles. I think I'm
You know, I
good
can't do
on
nothing with that
this.
sodium, friend.
Huh?
I can't do nothing with that sodium. That MSG, that be in them
Uh-huh.
noodles.
Like, I'm sitting here letting this perm work his way through this old nappy head of mine. Baby, I know her hood auntie on the phone talking about me like a dog.
Like a raw dog. Baby, you already know you all types of whatever and however.
You know, telling you. It's all right.
Big boy. It's deep in my heart, I've tried. I've tried. Baby,
Oh,
just the thought of you turns my whole world misty blue and go mouth when I think. Just the thought of you, Big Daddy, I miss you. You probably in the bushes listening
okay
with
now.
your dog ass. Stay there. Stay in the bushes. I don't want you to come out. Stay right there.
He come out them bushes. He got some words coming his way.
My words never been spoken before. Cause he got older but never grew. And for his life he can't tell the truth.
I'm
Can't
telling
raise a man.
you. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. So these people be tripping.
Yes, Lord.
Wonder why he acts like a fool. Yeah, good. It's probably what we gonna eat tonight, friends. Some buffalo wings, Joe and I, and some fries.
Okay. You gonna order them or cook 'em?
I got the buffalo wings. I had already bought some at the grocery store, so I'm just gonna pop them in the oven. And once I pop them in the oven, I'm gonna pop the fries in the air fryer too. I'm so glad Jesus lifted me. I'm so glad Jesus lifted me. All right, y'all. That's it, folks. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. This girl say her baby done died and she don't know which way. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will be back with an update. My oh my God.